Liverpool won the league in a dominant style at the weekend when they smashed Spurs 5-1 in a Champions display. The Reds will look to add to this next year by winning a record-breaking 21st League title. In today's video, we will look over the 4 players Liverpool need to sign in order to retain their title next season. We will go over this today whilst also going over all the latest Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool are champions again. To mark this historic 20th League title, we've just launched our exclusive Champions collection of t-shirts. Celebrate in style and show your pride with official gear made for real Reds. Head over to copiclothing.com or just click the link in the description and grab yours while stocks last. But first, Harvey Elliott has left the door open to leave Liverpool this summer, but stressed that this is my team, and he is committed to ensuring his future lies at Anfield. Elliott has played an important part in Liverpool's season, but despite featuring 24 times in all competitions so far, the midfielder has been restricted to just 4 starts. He is yet to start in the Premier League under Arne Slot, and only has 4 chances to do so before the campaign is up. That has led to speculation over a summer transfer, with Liverpool's stance, according to the Telegraph's Chris Bascom, being that they are not actively looking to sell, but understand he could consider his options. In an interview with the Liverpool Echo around Sunday's title win, Elliott clarified his own position over a possible exit. "I hope that I can push on. This is my team. I am committed to them," he insisted. "It's just a situation that is always going to have a lot of talk. I just need to think about what is best for my future, my career, and as much as I want it to be here. You never know what is going to happen around the corner. If I had it my way, that would be here. I would play each and every game here and stay here for the rest of my career. But it all depends on managers, the people above, and as I said, you don't know what could happen. But as far as I am aware, I am here to stay, and this is the club I want to be at. Hopefully I am still here, to be honest. It is the best place to be, the best club to be at. And especially having the fans around us at the moment, I don't think there is a better place to be playing. Players go through ups and downs, but at the end of the day, you have to come out fighting, and I think it is within myself to make it happen. So hopefully I can stay here for the rest of my career." Elliott has made it clear then that his preference would be to stay at Liverpool, but his desire to be a permanent starter could force a frank conversation with Slot. "I think it's been a lot more difficult for me because I obviously had that injury at the start," he said, of his first season under a new coach. "But at the same time, you need to be here for the team, work as hard as you can, and when the opportunities come on the pitch, take them. A lot of times this season it's almost been coming on when we've been losing or drawing. So it is about trying to change the game, try and turn it around and have a positive impact. But you know, any minutes for Liverpool are amazing." In this portion of the video, we will discuss the 4 signings Liverpool need to make to retain their title next year. Arne Slot couldn't have scripted a more electrifying start to his Liverpool tenure. In his debut season at Anfield, the Dutchman has delivered the Premier League title, the club's 20th, restoring the Reds to their historic perch, as Sir Alex Ferguson once famously described it. Now, with 4 games left to play and the job already done, Liverpool can soak in the celebrations. But behind the scenes, preparations for defending that crown in 2025/26 are already underway. The party will roll on, no doubt. But Slot, alongside sporting director Richard Hughes, knows full well that success in football never stands still. A triumphant season brings prestige and pressure. Planning must begin now. As Liverpool's hierarchy looks to build on this success, attention inevitably turns to the transfer market. Slot will be backed, and rightly so, after a debut season that has re-energized the club. With a few key signings, Liverpool could turn this title win into the beginning of a dynasty. Here are 4 players who could be instrumental in that journey. Milos Kerkez, the obvious left-back upgrade. Of all the potential summer moves, Milos Kerkez to Liverpool feels the most likely. The Reds need fresh blood at left-back. Andy Robertson, now 31, has seen a slight decline in form. And while Kostas Tsimikas remains a solid backup, he doesn't quite offer the consistency required to lead from the position week in, week out. Enter Kerkez, young, dynamic, and already Premier League proven at just 21. The Hungarian has been a standout for Bournemouth, showing all the traits that could make him a perfect fit in Slot's high-energy, attack-minded system. Bournemouth won't let him go easily, but if Liverpool secures his signature, they'll have solved one of their most pressing positional questions. Huijsen, a defensive gem in the making. Another Bournemouth player makes the list. And that's a testament to the impressive work done by Andoni Iraola and, previously, Richard Hughes at the South Coast club. Huijsen, just 20, looks destined for stardom. His performances this season suggest Juventus may regret letting him go so readily. With a £50 million release clause, a scramble for his services is inevitable, especially with reported interest from European giants like Real Madrid. But Liverpool must be in the race. Huijsen's presence alongside Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate would significantly bolster the Reds' defensive core, potentially transforming a strong backline into an elite one capable of dominating domestically and in Europe. Carlos Baleba, strengthening the engine room. Midfield might not be as urgent an issue as it was a year ago, thanks in part to Ryan Gravenberch's breakout campaign, but adding another option could be key to sustaining a title defence. The debate rages on. Do Liverpool need a new number 10, as Jamie Carragher has suggested? Or would a defensive-minded number 6 be a more pragmatic addition? Given Gravenberch's versatility and Dominik Szoboszlai's relentless work rate, Slot might opt for reinforcement at the base of midfield. Carlos Baleba of Brighton fits the bill. Young, powerful and composed, he's already shown signs of becoming a Premier League force. Crystal Palace's Adam Wharton is another name linked, but Baleba gets the nod here, unless Real Sociedad's Martin Zubimendi suddenly changes his stance. Either way, expect Liverpool to invest in midfield depth. Alexander Isak, the dream number 9. If there's one major statement signing Liverpool could make this summer, it's Alexander Isak. The Swedish striker has been in scintillating form for Newcastle, combining pace, composure, and a killer instinct that Liverpool's current number 9s have at times lacked. With Darwin Núñez yet to fully convince as a consistent finisher, Isak would offer a reliable, lethal alternative. Newcastle won't part with him cheaply, especially if they secure a Champions League place, but there are signs the player hasn't fully committed his long-term future to St James's Park. If an opportunity presents itself, Liverpool must act decisively. Isak could be the kind of signing that tips tight title races in their favour and takes the team to another level in Europe. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.